And what is the date is today, students? Today's date is 28 January 2021. Okay. According to your annual examination syllabus, the chapter 17, agriculture, that chapter is completed now. If any student, your work is not completed, then you complete now your work with the help of my previous video. Okay. Then today's start new chapter according to your syllabus, that is second chapter from your annual exam, and the chapter 18 our industries our industries. Chapter 18 our industries. I hope all of you read this chapter 2 times, because that was your homework. Okay, in previous class I told you. Today I will explain this chapter. First is, what is the meaning of this word? Industries. In common language we can see now the place where many things are produced, many things are made. That place, that place, that form is called industries. Okay, understand? In commonly we can say now the industries are in according to their production, that are a big, a small, and very big, large scale. Okay, it means, what is the industries? Industries means uh, a journal name for the whole for the whole process of production of things, any object, anything, of things, oblique, or objects in factories. Clear? This is the industries. This is the definition of industries. What is the meaning of this word? Industries. It means industries is a general name for the whole process of production of things or object in factories. It is a firm where many things we can made from the raw material. Suppose that here I am giving one example. Our farmers are grow different kinds of food, different kinds of grains. Okay, like that wheat, rice. We eat directly. We eat. Here you are confusing now. This word eat and this word is wheat. Here I am talking about this wheat. We can eat directly this wheat. No, na, because this wheat comes from the field. After that, this wheat go in the different forms to make the flour. In commonly we can say flour is a atta, and that atta we can use now many rotis, bread, burger, pizza base. That is your favorite dish? Yes. Okay, it means that wheat we cannot eat in raw form. Understand? That's why we need the industries, because many things we can eat we cannot eat in raw form. Okay, that's why they are modified in the factories. Suppose that this wheat is converted into atta, and that atta is used making different rotis, bread, and different forms we are eating now. Then come to the today's class topic, industries. Everyone understand what is the industries? Industries means it is a general name for the whole process of production of things and any object in factories. That is called industries. Understand? Yes. It means in our comfortable life, we eat a large variety of things. Most of things are in a natural form, and some things are in a artificial forms. Suppose, look at here everyone in your book. Here is the some pictures of some machines like this television. This is a washing machine, and this is the picture of car. These things are helpful for our life, and these things are made in the factories. Many things are in our daily day-to-day life. These things are made, these things are production in the factories. Same things, I am just given the example of wheat. The wheat is used, wheat is a raw material that is converted into the flour, and that flour is we are using now like that bread, chapati. Okay, and that flour is converting in the industries, in the factories. It means converting raw material into the process goods with the help of organized human effort. Human effort, what is the meaning of this word? Human effort. Human effort means the person that is working in the industries, that person is skilled, that person is trained. Okay, human effort, and the machine is called industries. Understand? It means in the industries there are different categorized person are working now. In that categorized person are, some are worker, some the managers, and some the upper class human people. All the person are according to their post, they are trained. Okay, they are skilled. That's why that persons are working in that factories. Suppose that, understand? And industries, how many types of industries? Industries. Industries are mainly three types of. Here I'm, according to their industries, I will tell you skilled person. Tell you about the skilled person according to these industries. Industries, it means first is cottage industries. Cottage industries. Second one is small scale. Small scale industries. Small scale industries. And third one is large scale industries. Large scale industries. I think all things are clear now. What is industries and why we need now this industries to convert the raw material? Okay, and how many types of industries in our country? There are mainly three types of industries. These things are clear now? Okay, very good. Then come to the next topic. Types of industries. Types of industries are, first is cottage industries. Second one is small scale industries. Third is large scale industries. Then come to the first point. First is first types of industries. Types of industries. First point is cottage industries. Cottage industries. Cottage industries. Cottage, it means that industries, look at here, cottage industries, like that waving the mats. It, look at here, this is the picture of the example of cottage industries. This lady is woven something. Look at here. In this industries, the people work in their homes and they produce a small quantity of goods. It means in this industries, cottage industries, people need in a small quantity of goods. The raw material is need in a small quantity, and very few people, very few workers to make things. Making like that, the example, what is the example of this industries, which type of work we are doing now, like that shoemaking, weaving cloth, shawls, blankets, and pot making. These are the example of cottage industries, and it is the very, in a Hindi word we can see now, this is the lagu udyog. Industry means udyog. Okay, and in this cottage industries, very few peoples are engaged, and they need a very little training. Okay, then move to the examples here mentioned now. Here only one example I mentioned now. First is weaving cloths. Weaving cloths means weaving saris. Okay, in your Varanasi, the cottage industries are, many cottage industries are, small industries are like that, weaving saris in Lohta. Okay, and making pots, chunar. Okay, then move to second point, that is small scale industries. Small scale industries. Small scale industries. In this small scale industries, the workers, the people work in the small factories. It means that industries are run by the few people, maybe 8 to 10, 10 to 15. Okay, and they not need a large amount of raw material, large amount of money. Understand? In your book there is the some picture of the small scale industries. Here is the some picture. Look at here. This is the picture of this man is making some toy industries, and in this industry the people needed by the people in there, they are using now daily to daily life things. Okay, such as that the parts of cycles, fans, automobiles, soaps, biscuit making, plastic good machines. In Moroli there is a bread factory. That factory is a example of small scale industries. Okay, this is the example. in your city. Then the example here mentioned now, only one example. Toy making industries. Toy making industries. Industries. Bread making industries. Number third is, that is large scale industries. Large scale industries. Large scale industries. Look at here. This word is the large. It means that industry is a very big industries. In this industries, we need a large number of people, large number of the quantity of raw material, a large number of need capital. Capital means money. Means any country, suppose that cottage industry, small industries and large industry, each and every industry to run, what we think, three things we have to need now. First is capital, it means money. Second, workers, sorry, first is money, second is the raw material, and third is worker. And the workers are, the people are the skilled. In this industries, the workers very little trained, they are working now in this industries. Comparison to cottage industries, the people, the worker, they are working in small scale industries, they are need to some training. That's why they are doing now the work in small scale industries. And the large scale industries, we have to need about too much capital. Large scale industries, too much money, too much raw material, and the people that are working in these industries, they are properly trained, they are properly skilled. That person are doing now in this industries. In our country, here are the some pictures in your book. Look at here. Here are the some pictures in your book. Look at here. Here is an aeroplane picture. Here is a different car picture. Look at here, everyone. It means here is their symbols. It means in this state, these factories are found. This is the picture of iron steel. This is the picture of car making industries in Chennai. Yes, you know. Here is the picture of, look at here, everyone, engineering industries. Here is a Mumbai. Look at here, Ahmedabad. Here is the picture of automobiles. It means the parts of the car. Automobile industries means here is the making the parts of different parts of car in different vehicles parts. Okay, and shipbuilding industries, where it is found, and shipbuilding industries are found in the Visakhapatnam. Look at here. These industries are the big industries, and here is the example of like that. Automobile industries, automobile industries. Second is textile industries. Textile industries, it means there is a made different types of cloths in the their mill. Okay, and shipbuilding industries in Visakhapatnam. So everyone, so in a large scale industry required a very huge amount of capital. Capital means money. Very big force of manpower that are skilled. Okay. Here is the picture of the large scale industries, and this picture is a shipbuilding. industries. Look at here. Everyone, look at here. Industries need four things to make their produce. I told you only three, but there is a four things. First is a raw material. Second is one thing is I'm missing now, that is machines, because the machines are found in the industries. Okay, it means first is a raw material. Without raw material we cannot build our industries. And which thing we are converting now? That's why this raw material is very useful. Look at here, everyone. Industries need which things to make their products. Industries need things. Which things? That things. Industries need things. These are important things. First is raw material. Just I told you, raw material. Second is capital. Money, you can say now. Okay. Then third one is workers. It means manpower. Okay, manpower. Then number fourth is missing. I am missing now, that is machines. These four things are very important to set up the any industries. In cottage industries we can require these things in a little amount. In small scale industries we are increasing now some raw material, capital, workers, manpower. Here is a manpower, not a manpower. And the in small scale industries we need some machines. But in the large scale industry we have to require more and more raw material, capital, workers, manpower, and need big and big machines. For example, in raw material, first point, raw material such as the textile industries, we can use now some different types of fibers, and that fibers we can convert now in a different sheets, and they are using now to making different cloths. Okay, power and some different other things. Number 5 is some other things, that is others like that: electricity, power, environment. These factors are most important for set up the industries for any place. For in Ahmedabad there is too much textile industries. Why the textile industries are not set up in our state? Because in Ahmedabad and the Maharashtra state, there the suitable environment is for textile industry. Same thing in Visakhapatnam, the shipbuilding industries good for that state, because that state are near the sea coast. Okay, that's why the shipbuilding industries are set up on that state. Okay, these things are very. And automobile industries are set up in Bangalore in southern part of our country. Yes or no? So students, in different in our country, different states have different industries are sets according to their environment. Okay, and they are easily work. Then iron and steel industries, look at here. The iron and steel industries, it is the backbone of our all industries. And iron and steel industries, it is the example of large scale industries. And in this industry, many things are made now, and we cannot have any machinery for other factories. Okay. Then before the independence in our country, it means before the 1947, in our country only had 3 steel plants. Which one is? First is, underline these word in your book everyone. Jamshedpur in Bihar, Burnapur in Bengal, and Bhadravati in Karnataka. Many more steel plants have been set up since then, and some important steel plant are after the independence, that is Durgapur in Bengal, Rourkela in Odisha, Bhilai in Chhattisgarh, and Bokaro, it is in Jharkhand. So everyone underline these things. Then move to the next industries, that is the textile industries, and it is the example of large scale industries. Look at here. This is the example of large scale industries. The textile industries, it is the oldest and largest industry in our country. In this industry, the industries are producing cotton, woolen, and synthetic fiber. What is the meaning of synthetic fiber? The fiber that is made by the man in factory, like that nylon, polyester, that is the example of synthetic fiber. And mainly the textile industries are situated in our country. Which state? Underline these line. Mumbai, Amritsar, Ahmedabad, Kanpur, Chennai, and Surat. Almost 50% of cotton mills are situated in Maharashtra and Gujarat state. 50% of the cotton mills are situated in the Maharashtra and Gujarat. Then BHEL. What is the meaning of BHEL? Bharat Heavy Electrical. BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical. That industry is situated in Bhopal and Ranchi. That is manufacturing heavy electric goods. Okay students, and all of you read now these points from your book. Railways engine, where it is railway engine is produced in Chitranjan. Railway coaches are produced in Perambur in Tamil Nadu, and aeroplanes are being manufacturing in our state UP, and the city is Kanpur and Bangalore also. Shipbuilding industries are Vishakhapatnam and Odisha, and automobile industries are in Kolkata, Mumbai, and Chennai. Okay, all of you read these industries from your book where these are set up. Okay, and this is in page number 113, and the industries are very important in our life. After the independence, our life is very comfortable because we are making different things in our industries. That's why this is very important for our life. Industries are very helpful to give the employment many peoples. Okay, and after independence in our country, there are many industries are set up. That's why our country is a progressive country, and many peoples engaged in their employment. Okay, so the industries are very helpful for us and they improve our life. Okay, student, then thanks.